welcome to our channel Knowledge for Friends. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with the quantitative aptitude, even though which we had started in the last classes, but where we had done in arithmetical ability we had done operations on numbers, SCF and LCF of numbers, decimal fraction, simplification, square roots and cube roots, problems on numbers, problems on ages, odds and indices, percentage and profit and loss that we deal with. And in that we had done that is we have to discuss. So where we go ahead and that what we'll have to discuss about it. In profit and loss we had started with, we had done your 207th question in the last classes what we had done, and that has been the important one. Before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe our channel so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. 208th question of the sessions here. So that the question we have here is, what was the cost price of the watch here? And that the statements we have, the shopkeeper labeled the price of the watch 20% above the cost price, and for the same it will be your, the second statement is, after allowing a discount of 15% on the labeled price of the shopkeeper, that a charger your rupees 408 for the watch here. The third statement is, had there been no discount, that the shopkeeper would have earned 20%. So that options for the same we have here is being your first and either second or third. B option is second or either first or third, and the C is your third and either one or two, and one and second only, and any two of the three as well that we have here. So we go ahead. So that has been, what was the cost price of the watch? The first statement we have, the shopkeeper labeled the price of the watch 20% above the cost price. Second is, after allowing a discount of 15% on the labeled price, the shopkeeper that is your the charges rupees 408 for the watch. Third we have, had there been no discount, the shopkeeper would have earned 20% profit that we have. So we go ahead for the same. I repeat the options here, which would be one and either second or third, second and either first or third, third and either first and second, and first and second only, and any two of these is two of the three that we have to find out. So we go ahead for the same. So we'll find it out for the same. According to the first statement, it will be, let the cost price be rupees X, then mark price equals to, which has been 120% of X equals to rupees 120 upon 100 into x, which is equals to rupees 6x upon 5. And according to the second statement, we go, which is being selling price equals to 85% of marked price, equals to rupees 6x upon 5 into 85 upon 100, which is equals to rupees 51x upon 60. So 51x upon 60 equals to 408. X equals to 408 into 50 upon 51 equals to x is equals to 400 that we have. So thus 1 and 2 gives the answers here according to this, but we go ahead for the third one as well. We'll check it out as that is same. So for the third, when there is no discount, then SP is equals to marked price, which is equals to rupees 6x upon 5 from 1. So thus second and third gives the same answer. So we go ahead for the option B, which we have here. Okay, so now we'll go ahead further, which we'll discuss there. And that has been another one, and which has been another important is 209th question of the session as well. So we go ahead for the same, and that has been important too. The question we have here, how much profit did Manik earn on the cost price of an article by selling it? The statement we get is he got 15% discount on the mark price on the time of the purchase. The second is he sold it for rupees 3060. The third statement is he earned 2% on the marked price. And this has been asked in the SBI question paper, which has been an important one, and on the same page we talk about it. The state options, the further options we have the first and second only, second and third only, first only, or second and third together, all 1, 2 and 3, and even 1, 2 and 3 together are not sufficient to answer the question. So we go ahead for the same that we have to discuss here, and that has been the important one as well. So here we go. How much profit did Manik earn on the cost price of an article by selling it? So the first statement we have here, he got 15% discount on the marked price at the time of purchase. The second statement is he sold it for rupees 3060. Third is he earned. So with the same we go ahead and that we talk about it. We go ahead and that we talk about it. So we go further about the detail. He earned 20%. He earned 22% profit on the marked price. This is in SBI PO. So we go ahead for the same. We answer it out as well. Let the mark price be X. X into 85 upon 100. 5 ones are 5. And then 5 sevens are 30. That is 35. 5 to the 10 and 0. So it will be 17 X upon 20. According to the second one, the selling price is equals to rupees 3060. So the third we have here, according to that, 102% of X equals to 3060. That we have for that, X equals to 3060 into 100 upon 102 equals to 3000, and that is mean the cost price equals to rupees 17x upon 20 equals to rupees 17 upon 20 into 3000. 0 being cancelled, 0 here, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10 and 0, 150. So it will be equals to rupees 1550 that we have. So gain equals to, that is being 3060 minus 2550. 0 में 0 जाएगा, it will be 0. 6 में 5 क्या 1, 10 में 5 क्या is 5, and 2 में 2 क्या 0. So 510 will get here, which is being rupees 510. So that's all 1 and 2 and third will give the answer here, and we go ahead with option D, that we talk about it. So now we go ahead further, which is being the 210th question of the session, which will we have to discuss here. And 210th question of the session we have here, and which has been your, by selling an article, what is the profit percent gain? Statement 1 is 5% discount is given on the list price. Second is, if the discount is not given, 20% profit is gained. And the third is, the cost price of an article is rupees 5000. This has also been asked in SBI PO question paper, which has been the important one. So for the same we go ahead, and the options is only 1 and 2, only second and third, only first and third, all 1, second and third, and none of these. So we go ahead for the same, we'll find it out. This has been a 210th question of the session. So we go ahead. By selling an article, so by selling an article that we have here, what is the profit percent gain? What is the profit percent gained? This has been asked in SBI PO question paper, and the option for the same is, first statement states that 5% discount is given on the list price. 5% discount is given on list price. Second is, if discount is not given, 20% profit is gained. Third is, the cost price of the article is rupees 5,000. So the options we have only 1 and 2, only second and third, only first and third, all 1, 2 and third, and none of these. So for the same we go ahead, and that what we'll have to talk about it, and we have to find it out as well. So here let the list price be rupees X, which has been 210th question here. So therefore, according to the first statement, let the list price be rupees X, then selling price is equals to 95% of rupees X equals to rupees X into 95 upon 100 equals to rupees 19x upon 20. For the second statement, according to the second statement, when selling price is equals to rupees X and gain equals to 20%, then cost price is equals to rupees 100 upon 120 into X. 0 being cancelled by 0, 2 5s are 10 and 2 6 are 12, so it will be equals to 5x upon 6. So gain equals to 19x upon 20 minus 5x upon 6 equals to 57x minus 50x upon 60, which will give you 7x upon 60. So gain percent equals to 7x upon 60 into 6 upon 5x into 100%, which is equals to 14%. Thus 1 and 2 only give the answer, so we have your answer, and that is being the options A. 1 and 2 only give the answer. That will be the option A will be the right answer for this question as well. We'll go ahead for the next question, which is being 211th question of the session, and that's what we'll have to talk about it. So we go ahead for the same. 211th question here. The question is, an item costing rupees 3,000 is sold at a certain discount. Find the rate of the discount that offers the here. The statement 1 we have here that the profit earned after discount is 5%. Had second statement is, had the discount rate been double, that the seller incurs a loss of 15%. Then again the third statement we have here, the item is marked at a price 25% above the cost price. So the options we have here only 1 and 2, only second and third, only first and third, all 1, second and third, and any 2 of the 3 here. So we go ahead for the same. An item costing rupees 3,000 is sold at a certain discount. Find the rate of discount offered. First statement is, The profit earned after discount is is 5%. Second is at the discount sale, had the discount rate been doubled, the seller incurs a loss of 15%. Third, we have that here, and for the same, that the item is marked at a price 25% above the cost price. So with the same we go ahead, and that what we'll have to talk about it. So the cost price is equals to rupees 3000, and let the rate of discount be so. According to the first statement, selling price is equals to 105%. Here we go ahead, and that what we'll talk about it. So for the same, its selling price is equals to 105% of rupees 3000, which is equals to rupees 3150. So for the second we talk about it, the second statement. So for the same we go, and according to the second statement that we have is, let the mark price equals rupees x, then x minus 3150 upon x minus 85% of 3000 equals to 1 by 2, and here x is equals to 3750. From 1 and 2, discount will be rupees 3750 minus 3150 equals to rupees 600, and discount percent equals to 600 upon 3750 into 100 equals to 16%, and thus 1 and 2 give the answer here. But according to the third we saw, marked price is equals to 125% of rupees 3000 equals to rupees 3750. So from 1 and 1 and third, discount equals to mark price minus selling price, which is equals to rupees 600. So thus discount cannot be calculated, and thus 1 and third can give the answer here. So from second and third we get the discount equals to, from second and third we get discount equals to rupees 1750 minus 85% of 3000 upon 2 equals to rupees 600. So the second and third give the answer. Your correct answer will be the E here. Now we go ahead and up with that we'll discuss the rest of the questions in the next coming class, which has been the important one, and that is in your 117th class of the session as well, and which has been the question we talk about it, which will be your 212th question of the session as well. So here we're gonna end up with, but before ending it up, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Other than this, we talk about it, we had done, other than quantitative aptitude, we had done in sociology and software engineering, we had done chemistry for class 11th as well as for class 12th, where we had done the chemistry part 1 for each, and that has been the unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 8, unit 9 with this. And after talking about that, it had done your conversions, logarithms, antilogs as well. Even though we are dealing with computer based numerical and statistical technique, we had started with, we had done unit 1, which has been the computer arithmetic rules of equation, and unit 2 we had started with, which has been the interpretation and curve fitting, interpolations and comforting, and we are dealing with the diagram, we are dealing with English vocabulary, we are dealing with your that has been we are dealing with the general knowledge and the facts about important facts about the countries as well. And even though we had started with diagrams as well, we had done reasoning, in that we had done verbal reasoning, the general mental ability and the logic reasoning. In non-verbal reasoning, we had done series and logic classification, analytical reasoning, meta image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule direction, grouping of identical figures, cubes and dice, dot situation, constructions of squares and triangles, figure formation analysis, practice question set. In terms of quantitative aptitude, we had started with arithmetical ability, in that we had done operations in numbers, SCF and LCF of numbers, decimal fraction, simplification, square roots and cube roots, problems on numbers, averages, problems on ages, sales analysis, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipe and system, time and distance, problems on train, boards and streams, allegations or mixtures, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, calendar, clock, stocks, ratios, permutation and the combination, probability to discount, bankers discount, height and distance, odd and odd series, and data interpretation. We have to cover up the tabulations, bar graphs, pie charts, and line graph. So here we go now end up with, and please go ahead with like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. We'll further discuss more and more whatever you required of, and if you are dealing with English vocabulary as well, that can improve your English as well. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion in the comment box. Thank you.